Good day. So we're now on lesson 3, the view controls. So this is our third video presentation here at YouTube. So in the complete AutoCAD training course of 2D and 3D. So to start, so the view controls consists of the pan and the zoom. So in pan, we have the shortcut for pan P. For zoom, we have Z. So pan or real-time pan. So under zoom, we have real-time also. We have window, W. Previous, we have P. This is previous. Dynamic, D. Scale, S. Center, C. Then we have in, the out, all, and the extent. So this is just for the view control. Let us see how useful is the view control. So let's return to our AutoCAD. So we have the pan, uses the command line. So click it here, pan, P, or you can type the word pan, enter. So as you can see, my mouse cursor changed from the crosshair into a hand. So when I click pick the mouse using the left button, you can see the hand closes. So it means it's holding your work area, and when you move the mouse, you're also moving the whole work area that we are working on. Let's say we want to draw something here. So enter. So for example, I want to draw a triangle in this area where the base is somewhere here. So let's draw a line, L. Then close it. So we have a triangle there. Then let's try to use again the pan. Enter. So this is a real-time pan movement where if we want to draw something else in the bottom, for example. So let's enter it to resume our work. Let us draw a circle somewhere here. Enter. So I have drawn a circle. So pan P. So we can use it's just for using the movement of your work area, the pan. It's a real-time movement, or the RT pan. Next, we have the window, the zoom. So when we type Z, sorry, let's skip Z for zoom, enter. So for example, we want to zoom in the triangle in this corner of our mesh. So click it there, then click it once more. So I'm zoom into that square shape in the upper right corner of our mesh. Next, we have previous. So zoom, then previous. So that regional is a real time. So P for previous, enter. So I'm just returning back to my original magnification. Then next we have dynamic. Zoom, Then D for dynamic. So as you can see, I have different choices here. So I have already used the window. Now we are in dynamic. So I could type D for dynamic. So my original view is this, the one shown in green. So for example, I want here, that's the center, then here, enter. So I have zoomed in this area of my work. Then let's try it again. Zoom, dynamic. Let's say I want here, center scale, enter. So it's just a few, the zoom magnify just a little bit on that area. Next we have zoom scale, S. So Z for zoom, enter. Then I want the scale one. So I have to enter the scale factor of my zoom. Let's say I want to zoom in 20 times. So that's the magnification of 20 times. So I can't see any of my work. So if I use span to see where I'm working at, so that's the hard part of, if you're zoomed too much, you can see your work. So let us zoom, see, zoom previous. So I could return to my previous magnification. First, my work. Zoom all. So I have told you zoom all already, just to view where is my work area. So that's the use of zoom all, so that we could view the entire work area that we are using. Let's say I have drawn, I want to move some, draw something here. So let's make a line here. Again, line, so center, and that's 1 point. Stop, escape, enter. So I have drawn a line in this area. So we are already in the scale. We have finished the scale. So we are now in the center. So let's try zoom center. Zoom, C. I want to center my work in this area. And let's say in this area. Enter. So that will be the center of my work area now. Next we have zoom in out. I've already taught you the all, so we are going to the in and out. So all you have to do is move the scroll of your mouse. Zoom in, move your scroll upward. Zoom out, move your scroll downward. Then we have the zoom extent, the last part, zoom extent. So Z, then E for extent. So as you can see, my work area is shown just like in zoom all. Let us see the difference between zoom all and zoom extent. So this is zoom extent, Z, then zoom all, zoom extent, Z, then extent. So it's almost the same, the zoom extent and zoom all. So to show you the difference between zoom all and zoom extend, I have moved the line, this line previously here, set up here. So if I zoom it all, the view is just you have centered it, then you can see the allowance, the what do you call this, the distance between the sides and the last figure here, the triangle, has some distance. When we put try zoom all, that's the view. Then when I try zoom extend, it just move further. So as you can see, it has been centered. Zoom all, zoom extend. So that's only the difference. It's almost the same magnification. So zoom is very useful in magnifying in a particular area, so that we can be precise of their contact points between figures. So that's all for this session. See you again in our next session. Thank you for listening. Take care.